I give them a lot of credit. They're an excellent football team. They had some great players come up, make big plays at key moments of the game. They found a way to win there at the end with their players making plays.
Hey, Coach.
Yeah.
Was it the game plan to control the time of possession and keep that Alabama defense on the field for a long period of time?
Well, yeah. I mean, ours was we wanted to control the tempo in the game, and and I thought we were able to do that most of the night. We gave up too many explosive plays on the defense side of the ball, I think. But I mean, they have some great players, and so their great players made some of those explosive plays happen too. But it was, I thought, coming into it, we wanted to kind of control the tempo of the game, play at our tempo. We were able to do that. I thought, control the line of scrimmage. I thought we ran the ball okay most of the night offensively, and and we did. I think we did control the tempo of the game. We just didn't get enough points there at the end.
Hey, Dan, what's it just like, the feeling like to come so close to doing something that you have not been able to do?
Yeah, frustrating. Our guys played their tail off. They played hard for 60 minutes. It's the number one team in the country. They're the number one team in the country for a reason. And they got, they not easy to beat the number one team in the country. So we get, I guess we get opportunities every year, though. So we'll get another shot again next year.
Brandon Bryant goes out early in the second half. Do you have an update on him?
Nope.
You feel like you did everything you could do to win this game?
No. If we did, we would have won, Coaches, we got to make sure we're putting our guys in the best position to be successful, the right guys in the right position to be successful the whole time. And, a couple times we didn't do that today. And that was probably the difference in the game right there, those couple times. So, no, if we had done everything we could have done, we would have won the game.
Is it fair to say y'all were more aggressive with your blitzes and your pressure this week than you have been in the past?
I don't know. We blitz a lot, so I don't know if it was more or less than we normally do. I know Todd. I mean, we're always he knows what I want, which is be an aggressive attacking style of defense. And so we're going to come after people.
You didn't really generate too many explosive plays on the ground, but it was consistently 3, 4, 5 yards at a time. What do you attribute that to?
Yeah, that was kind of the plan going in. I mean, they don't give up a lot of explosive plays. They got great athletes. So, when you get to the second level, they usually have some really good guys there. But, I think the explosives are the difference in the game. We had some opportunities right from the first play of the game. We missed a pass down the sidelines. We had some big opportunities, and they hit all of the explosives, and we kind of missed some of them. So, really, that probably, was the difference when it comes down to it at the very end is they hit a couple explosives and we didn't.
Coach, some real determined running from Aris Williams in the ball game tonight. How would you assess his play?
Well, that's the type of back he is, and that's what he's done. He's the guy that kind of really makes the offense go because he's not afraid to go pound away and get the tough yards and the tough plays, and grind it out in there. And he did a good job of doing that tonight.
Dan, can you talk specifically about the calling a blitz there at 3rd and 15 late in the game?
The 3rd and 15, I think we got him right on the blitz. Or the play after that, we came again.
The Ridley play for 31 yards.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, we're an aggressive defense, so came after him. That's our style. We're not gonna change our style or get conservative. We're gonna be an attacking style defense, and that's who we are. That's what we are. That's how we've had success, and we're gonna come after you. And I'll be honest with you. To me, you look at what he did for them. Number 3, he was hands down easily the best player on the field tonight. And the game on the line, he made every play. It's no question. He's the guy in them, and he, you could see he was the best player on the field tonight, and he made the plays to win the game at the end.
Hey, Coach, did the blitzing or the aggression of the defense, do you feel like that maybe kind of left your corners on the island?
Well,
Maybe the reason y'all
that's
gave
what's
up
going to
some
happen
good
when you're in a blitz. You know what I mean? But the explosive plays that we gave up a lot of them weren't blitzes. You know, so early on in the game, they weren't blitzes.
I know you're down some receivers in this game. How do you think those younger receivers did, and how do you think the tight ends stepped into those roles?
Well, I thought everybody. I mean, you know, guys had to step up. You know, when you're down your top 3 wideouts. You know, and then as the game went on, you know, Keith, you know, just was limited, so there's only so much he could do. So really, you're down your top, you know, your top 4 wideouts. That's just how it's been all year, though. But I thought the next guys step up. You know, guys kept stepping up and having the opportunity to make plays, and they made plays. And you know, I mean, that's what you have to do. That's what we've built the program. We're always saying we're a developmental program. But it's great to see when young guys have opportunities, you know, they're going to continue to step up. And guys expect to win. You know, guys come here now. These guys that are in that locker room expect to win this game. You know, don't expect it to be close. Expect to win it. That's why they came to Mississippi State. They came here to go compete for championships and be a top team. And, you know, we got a big challenge, obviously, ahead of us next week. Again in the league, having to go on the road, but that's guys come here to play in big games like this. Great atmospheres. I thank all the fans. Did an incredible job with the atmosphere tonight, giving us the home field advantage. That's what we need the stadium to be like every single Saturday, you know. And eventually they're going to get them. You know, the fans keep working that hard and sell it out, and it's that way every single Saturday. They're going to have themselves a championship football program. You know, one more.
The other 2 SEC losses this year were several scores. You know, one that comes down to the wire like this. How tough is a loss like this to get over and move on when you got another game next week?
Well, every loss is tough. You know, I mean, we're here to win, and I love winning. Our guys love winning. They come here to win. That's the type of program we've been. So every loss is tough. So, but you know what? This is the game of football. And you know what? When you lose, you feel awful. You wake up tomorrow, and you get back to work, and you try to find a way to win next week. The same as if we won. You know, you go over to the other locker room right now. They feel great. They got to get up tomorrow and get ready to go win again next week. You know, I mean, it's Veterans Day. It's a game of football. You know, I mean, there's a lot of people in the world that losses are a lot worse than this. So, but you know, we got to get back to work tomorrow. We got to continue to improve. I thought we improved from last week to this week. I did. I thought our attitude, I thought we had a much better, we improved at practice, worked harder, we played harder out there on the field. And, you know, this time of year, we want to continue to be a team that continues to improve this time of year. So I know it's Veterans Day. I thank all our veterans that are out there that sacrifice, and all the families of all our veterans that sacrifice their life every single day, you know, so that we get to come out here on this field tonight and go play the game that we love in an unbelievable environment. All the fans, everybody live in the greatest country in the world, and but our veterans are the ones that allow us to have these freedoms and to come do what we love here out there on the field. So I thank all of them on this Veterans Day. Thank you all. Health State.